Hey everybody, welcome. Nice to have you along with me today. Another product review from Benross. I've been doing lots of these in the last couple of weeks. I've done the woods, 2 drivers. I've done the fairway woods, 2 of those. I've done the hybrids, there's 2 of those. I've done the irons, there's 2 of those. And now it's time for the wedges. So this year's 2017 range from Benross is pretty big. You know, we've got new everything this year. And I want to talk to you about their wedge design this year. This is called the Tribe MDR Wedges. Tell you a little bit more about them, give you a little close-up of what they look like as well. We'll flash up some more images so that you can see these in action. Going to have to consult my sheet here because there's quite a lot to talk about. So the head's made of a premium 8620 steel head. It's got a durable plated chrome finish. It's got a KBS Tour wedge shaft fitted as standard, which is excellent. We've got the Lamkin UTX grip, which is fitted right across the range. And as I always say, this grip is very tactile. It really does feel nice and tacky. I like it a lot. Lofts and bounces, pretty comprehensive this. We've got a 48 degree, 8 degree bounce. We've got a 50 degree with 8 degree bounce, we've got a 52 with a 10 degree bounce, a 54 with a 10 degree bounce, a 56 with a 14 degree bounce, and a 58 with a 6 degree bounce. This is what I've got in my hands here. So really good coverage on the lofts. To be honest, that's pretty much all the lofts you're going to need, maybe bar a 60, which, you know, if you want a 60 then you don't do one. So you'll have to make do with a 58. We're going to hit a few shots of it on the chipping green, get a little bit of a feel for it, but I must say, as I sit this club down and kind of look at it, it's a very nice shape. It's a very sort of classic, what I would call a sort of a teardrop shape wedge, you know, quite high in the toe, sort of narrowing down into the heel. It reminds me of, shape-wise, as to some of the Mizuno wedges which I've seen designed in the past. We've got sort of an undercut muscle back type channel in the back here. Looks great. Here's the bit which will blow you away. £59.99 for one of these, so just under £60 will buy you a real quality wedge. Now obviously we need to put this to the test and hit some shots of it and get a bit of a feel for it, but it looks the business. It's got the shaft in it. Alright, it's not got a forged head on it, but you know, that's a bone of contention and a very personal thing. If a forged wedge gives you better feel, softer, some people are going to feel that, some people won't. So let's get it on the chipping green and see how it feels. Okay everybody, I'm down here on the chipping area. I've got the 58 degree with a 6 degree bounce. Just going to chip a few balls down onto the chipping green there and there. We've got a GoPro down at the other end, so that should capture some of the action for you. Let's give it a go. Ooh. As it sits down behind the ball, it just looks very good. I mean, there's not a lot to say about this except it's a good solid wedge. It's not fancy in its design. It does everything that you'd want a wedge to do. And remember folks, this is coming in at £60, so you know, what's not to like? Whack the GoPro again, one more. Very nice. So, in summary, what do we think of the Benross wedge, the Tribe wedge? It's very impressive. Can't fault it. We've got all the loft options available. It feels good, it looks good, it hits a price point. You know, you consider that really, if you look at a Ping Glide or a Vokey or any other wedge there, Mizuno wedge, you're going to be paying well over £100, 110, maybe £120. So I get that people want to maybe buy the branded stuff, and I totally understand that. But if you're looking for some wedges which are really good value and you just want to maybe get a couple of wedges for the price of what you would pay for one wedge in a bigger brand, then you've got it covered. You know, it's great. Well done, Benross. Really, really good stuff. Can't wait to get this out on the course and hit some full shots with it out in the real world. Until then, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Just click on the button down there. Give the video a thumbs up if you like the video. And I'll be back soon with more reviews, more instruction, more stuff to talk about. Thanks for watching.